thankless.
Well, it's not thankless if you do your job well. A referee has to know where to be at every moment during the match and can't get caught in the crossfire.
We can only hope our official does not revert back to the instincts of a competitor.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Expertly applied triangle.
And with the...
What a decisive victory for Steve Austin. That was incredible.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The Texas Rattlesnake once again refusing to acknowledge anyone but himself. Now Reigns gave...
Here we go with our special guest referee in the ring making the calls. If there are any questionable counts or odd calls tonight, we know who's going to have to answer for them.
That's the burden of being an official. People underestimate the pressure that's on you to get every call right.
And that pressure is doubled when it's your peers you're officiating. They have to be able to peacefully share a locker room with one another after this is all over.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Big elbow drop.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Reigns continuing to work on Austin, bending him to his will. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
And Austin getting a bit of a rude awakening of his own. Stone Cold came for a fight and is getting one.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Kick out just in time.
And it was an even count. Great job by the ref.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Enough already. Boom! Oof.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Stiff kick. Big boot. Vicious.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Oh!
He's in a bit of agony now.
And the only thing... You can't do that.
Or it's going to cost them the match.
Well up on her PJ, I'm tripping. And CC, she with me, she special. That's my Habibi. Looking at my chains and my rings, they look pretty. I'm draped and I'm laced up like every time you see me. Aim for the top. Demons on alert and a red. We don't do me shopping at the window. I just blew a check, camera. Put a damn ring on your hand. Took a shot from this spin bands. Ball everything cause I can. Ballin' all way in Japan. كده كده شكلك احلى بالعباية العربي كده كده بغير عليكي ما انا دمي عربي كده كده انا اصلي ما انا اصلي عربي
trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all
The
proud.
following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Kane!
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And the participants, first from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
One thing you can't do, guys, is brawl with the Texas Rattlesnake.
No, you're absolutely right about that, Cole. This superstar needs to rely on his technical ability and expertise because you don't want to throw hands with the Rattlesnake.
The Texas Rattlesnake looks ready to hunt.
Now buckle up, we are about to see a fight.
And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
This is a man who instilled defiance in an entire generation.
Not many fans in the boardroom or the locker room, but beloved by the WWE Universe.
Absolutely no one comes close to the fury of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The defiant, brash Stone Cold Steve Austin taking on the self-proclaimed head of the table, Roman Reigns. Two superstars who bound down to no one on a guaranteed collision course in this one.
This is going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory.
I think it's over. And whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The Texas Rattlesnake once again refusing to acknowledge anyone.
Here we go, and these competitors are at the mercy of this special referee.
While it's an unusual position, you can see that our guest referee is taking things seriously.
But you really have to, Saxton. In this situation, any show of bias could have tremendous ramifications.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, what a response.
He avoids the contact.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Roman's on a roll here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Austin's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Austin trying to break.
Looking to finish this one early.
He kicks out before 3. Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
The claw is in.
Agonizing.
Right to the leg.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that. And the forearm smash.
Oh, strong impact.
Big forearm.
Steve Austin planted one there.
Oof.
They say cooler heads prevail, so if Austin wants to make it past the Tribal Chief tonight, he might want to consider that. I know, easier said than done when you're as hot-headed as Austin is, but underneath all that punch-first, ask-questions-never mentality is a smart, calculated competitor. That's who Austin needs to be tonight.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut-wrench suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, roll up here. And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, targeting the stop.
And all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Yeah, as Reigns isn't going to let up on Austin now that he has him where he wants him.
Wow.
Insulting.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Not a familiar situation for Austin. Now trampling the opposition.
Austin wards the attack off.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
What now? Foot right to the belly.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Stops the count before a 2.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Or you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Oh my gosh!
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex! Clearly an attack that very few superstars from the top. Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Oh, here we go. Stone Cold stomping that mud hole and walking it dry. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Austin dodges that one. Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster. Just breaking down the opponent.
And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
Austin trying to kick some you-know-what right about now. Oh! He just drove his knee right into his cheek. Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press.
This could be it. Austin with the cover. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
And our referee watched that one. Austin with
Stunner. Roman's shoulders are down. And going for the pin. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
the Texas Rattlesnake once again refusing to acknowledge anyone but himself. Now, Reigns gave Austin one heck of a fight, but only one man is standing with his fist raised to the sky tonight.
Austin and Reigns really did go to battle here, but is this the end of the war or just the beginning?
Stone Cold Steve Austin acknowledges no man, and despite the fact he's standing across from the self-proclaimed tribal chief, I imagine tonight should be no different.
Yeah, well, Roman Reigns isn't just going to accept that blatant disrespect and disregard, Michael, which I guess is only going to make matters worse, as Austin only speaks in the language of blatant disrespect and disregard.
These two men are truly at an impasse tonight. Just pounding away, just grounding and pounding.
Oh, man.
Multiple stomps by the Texas Rattlesnake. Steve Austin might get an early 3 count. Seriously, that wasn't a rope break. Not even close. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Reigns cuts him off. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Corey, what's the one thing you think competitors need to know about taking on Roman Reigns?
That their best shot isn't gonna cut it against Roman Reigns, Cole, period. If anything, when you're up against Reigns, you need to take your best shot at least 3 times in a row.
Buster!
Oh, God. Brought in the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Ooh!
The Texas rattlesnake not looking so deadly after taking that one. Get this back into the ring now.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Tagged with a punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
It's just a beatdown.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Big kick out.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Press and the piston-like right hands.
Hammer away with the right hand. This is it. He could put him away right here. He got the shoulder up in time.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
And he slides him back to the mat. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Oh, look out.
And does not get it. Austin with Stone Cold with a stunner.
Can Reigns recover from that?
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. From the top.
Side steps and
Countered into a backbreaker.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
and a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, what a headbutt. To the face. What a redirect.
Has his opponent up and driven down for a Texas pile driver.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here. Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? On the ropes, so that'll end the pin.
The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Austin set. And a well-timed counter.
Brought in the hard way. Being set up in the corner for something. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a
Scoop slam.
oh, that might have just broken something.
Just disrespectful.
Stone Cold is in bad shape right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Reigns plans in motion.
From way up. Top and down.
Anything Austin is trying is being...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And he very quickly counters.
And let's quickly mention our referee, guys. Very difficult position to be in, but I don't see how anyone can suggest that the officiating in this match has been anything but fair and right down the middle.
Ooh, that hurt. picked up and being carried around now. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. That was smart by him.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? What a headbutt.
Vicious. The arm getting pummeled.
Vicious. Insulting.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridging out?
Incredible. Sidewalk slam.
This could be it. Austin with the cover. And the count stopped short of 2.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Counters to gain the advantage. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Reigns turns that around.
Oh my God!
Punch for punch, blow for blow. Austin and Reigns are both giving as good as they get.
I think this is what they call a slobber knocker.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And dropping bombs.
And down for the count.
Why did the ref call for a break there? That was completely unnecessary. Uh-oh.
Roman had that scouted.
Oof! Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Big clothesline.
Is Roman about to acknowledge a stunner?
Saw it coming. It counters it. Driven through the ground.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Oh, not to the belly.
Pin, shoulders down.
Austin got it. Austin gains the victory.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The Texas Rattlesnake once again refusing to acknowledge anyone but himself. Now, Reigns gave Austin one heck of a fight, but only one man is standing with his fist raised to the sky tonight.
Austin and Reigns really did go to battle here, but is this the end of the war or just the beginning?
Big match tonight with a twist. We have ourselves a special referee.
Referee's discretion always plays a major role, but that's doubly true in a match like this. You don't want to be considered biased, but if I'm being honest, every superstar has at least a little bias, even the most noble.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Jarring impact.
Austin getting a taste of his own medicine, receiving the fight he came into this match looking for.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
They say cooler heads prevail, so if Austin wants to make it past the Tribal Chief tonight, he might want to consider that. I know, easier said than done when you're as hot-headed as Austin is, but...
roll up here. Strong kick out there.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Oh, with authority. Austin in a state of distress now.
Reigns continuing to work on Austin, bending him to his will.
And retaliates with a counter. Reigns plans in motion.
Incoming! Oh, man! Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And Austin a little bit off his game after that hit.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Placing him in the corner. Had an answer for Reigns.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Tough spot, even for the Rattlesnake.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reigns in the corner, ready to spear. Reigns got all of it. He gets him with the knee.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. And he retaliates.
Got out of the way that time.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kicking out before the count.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, God, that hurt. Austin with a reversal.
Oh.
Austin off the ropes.
Elbow. Roman's shoulders are down. He gets the kick out after the 1.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count. And a stomp to the gut. Big elbow drop. The Tribal Chief ready to make Austin acknowledge him.
Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear. It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
Looking for the pin. What a kick out at 2.
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the Rattlesnake out.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. And it is worth mentioning the performance of our guest referee so far.
Well, every special referee seemingly comes into a matchup with an agenda, but you can't deny our official tonight is taking this job as seriously as possible.
Stop right to the gut.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. So much damage inflicted.
Take off. The top, diving hammer strike. Ooh, and fights back.
These two have learned each other so well.
Ah, jeez.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Just disrespectful.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Opportunity now for...
This could be it. Austin with the cover. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Oh, man.
Targeting the throat there.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Reigns really having his way right here.
But Austin is just one move from turning this around.
Oh, God.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the cravat sleeper.
Oh, the...
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
Reigns hits it!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Ow! The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Punch for punch, blow for blow. Austin and Reigns are both giving as good as they get.
I think this is what they...
Lift off. Down with force. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch.
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Spear.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Makes the cover. And he's still in the game.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
He dodges out of danger.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
The spear by Reigns.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief stands tall as yet another competitor falls. Put your ones up, gentlemen.
Austin isn't just another competitor, Corey. Like it or not, this was a statement win by Reigns. Stone Cold. Steve Austin acknowledges no man, and despite the fact he's standing across from the self-proclaimed tribal chief, I imagine tonight should be no different.
Yeah, well, Roman Reigns isn't just going to accept that blatant disrespect and disregard, Michael, which I guess is only going to make matters worse, as Austin only speaks in the language of blatant disrespect and disregard.
These two men are truly at an impasse tonight. Our guest referee doing the right thing, removing that weapon from play. Ooh, he fends that off. Oh! He's got the shoulders down. And a good strong kick out there.
Important kick out there.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. From the top. Splash. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
He goes for the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Ooh! Austin in a state of distress now.
Austin needs to mount some offense.
Clubbing forearm.
They say cooler heads prevail, so if Austin wants to make it past the tribal chief tonight, he might want to consider that. I know, easier said than done when you're as hot-headed as Austin is, but underneath...
Roll up here. Stops the ref count before two.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Neither of you can cry about that.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Veteran instincts from Austin.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be exactly the fire starter the Rattlesnake needed.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Yeah, as Reigns...
Blast off!
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Brutal boot.
Boom, what impact. Dropping the elbow.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
From the top. Elbow drop. And the Texas Rattlesnake is the one that got bit there.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
No way. Again?
Soaring.
All the way crashing down.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Sky high. All the way to the outside.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible.
Gut wrench.
Looking for something big here.
Taking flight.
Look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, flying.
What? The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver. Launching.
You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Take off through the air and connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Oh boy, back in the ring. I thought the count was gonna end this one.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
But you can never count Austin out.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Big by Reigns.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
From the middle rope.
Ooh.
Punch for punch, blow for blow. Austin and Reigns are both giving as good as they get.
I think this is what they call a slobber knocker.
And a stomp to the gut.
Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
Reigns is picking up steam.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep. Cravat sleeper hold applied. The neck just being...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press.
Look at him go.
There's press. This could do it for the win. Barely kicks out.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Uh-oh. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Blow to the breadbasket. Elbow drop.
They could be all over here.
And he kicks out of the pin at one.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a
Perched up top.
crash landing.
Austin hits the stunner. And that took Reigns down.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The Texas Rattlesnake once again refusing to acknowledge anyone but himself. Now, Reigns gave Austin one heck of a fight, but only one man is standing with his fist raised to the sky tonight.
Austin